Hey everyone, so feel free to share this video, and my website is tombirkenmeyer.com, just like it's spelled here in social media, tombirkenmeyer.com. So 11 years ago today, August 12th of 2007, today is August 12th of 2018. 11 years ago today, I made a decision that significantly changed and improved the direction of the rest of my life forever. And that is, the girl that I was dating at the time, she got into a home business. I said no for 3 months, so 3 months prior to today. And then eventually I said yes, and I backed it up with the only thing I guess that really matters, and that is action. I put down my credit card, $240 of money that I did not have, and I had no means of paying it off because I had no job, no income, no food stamps, no subsidies of any kind. I had nothing. And I laid down $240 on a credit card of money I didn't have and had no way of paying off. And then I got my ass to work. I put my thinking cap on, or I should say my learning cap, and I just embraced being a hungry student to learn as much as I could and take as much action as I could for about 20 minutes a day, because I also had no time to do anything with it. So 20 minutes a day, and that was it. And I got healthy. My health at the time was going to hell in a handbasket very quickly. There is no question 11 years later I'd be on multiple medications to regulate my health if I did not make that decision back then. Today I'm over 40, I'm 41, no medications, no pains. I'm actually younger in every way imaginable compared to back then, because I can move heavier weights, I've got more flexibility, more mobility, I've got more efficient heart and lungs. I can do things now that I could not even come close to doing back then in every aspect of my health and my fitness. And then as far as my wealth goes, back then, you heard me say I put down $240 on a credit card of money I did not have and had no means of paying off, and I only had about 20 minutes a day to work it. Well, fast forward, it was only about 2.5 years later after that point, so that would be roughly, I guess, 8 or 9 years ago, I was able to declare my financial freedom from that place, and I could call off the job search because I never did find a job again. So I called off the job search and officially retired myself from that nonsensical pyramid scam. And so that was in February of 2010. But the date that changed the direction of all that, so that that date in February of 2010 could happen, was August 12th, 2007, when I put down $240 on a credit card of money I did not have and had no means of paying off, and only had about 20 minutes a day to work it. And the reason I emphasize those points so much is because 100% of everybody is interested in being a free human being. And the three main concerns that almost everybody has is, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I always bring that up, that I didn't have the money, I had no means of paying it off, I had no income, and I had no time, and I was dumb. So I embraced learning. I got creative and found an alternative way of coming up with the money, and I just got my ass to work. I got started. A decision doesn't really count, in my opinion, without the action behind it. And then of the people that do get started on anything worthwhile, most people quit. So I'd say about 49 out of 50 people are either non-starters or quitters. So they start, but they don't see anything through. So that was it. I got started and I saw it through. I never quit, never gave up. And 11 years later, here I am, a free human being. I don't need a job. I'm not shackled to the dollar. I'm super healthy, solved all the health issues, and staving off ever needing to be a lifestyle of medication and growing older the way that most people grow older. So if you're interested in that, if that turns you on, like makes you all giddy-like, then that's my invitation to you. Private message me. I'll show you a video my coach, my personal coach, made about it. She did a really great job, presented the whole thing in under 25 minutes. That's a pretty awesome, fast presentation. Under 25 minutes is both emotionally inspiring and really informational. And then if it turns you on and you feel all giddy about it, then we'll do it. And so that's my invitation to you. It's about adding more health and more wealth to our lives, so we're ultimately freer, happier, healthier, more fulfilling human beings. So that's the invitation. I'll hear from whoever writes me sometime soon, and I'll get back to you, I promise, either today or at the very latest tomorrow before noon. So I'll get back to you probably within 12 hours. Okay? Bye for now, everybody. Who will I be bringing with me the next 11 years? Who's that going to be? The mystery of the unknown really turns me on. Get all giddy about it. Who's going to come with me the next 11 years?